Meanwhile, the demigods became overwhelmed with fear, for Hiranyakasipu's power was spreading rapidly throughout the entire universe, endangering the residents of the heavenly planets. So, they kidnapped his pregnant wife, Kasyadu, and were planning to execute her child, believing that her child would be a more powerful demon than his father, Hiranyakasipu. Just then, Narada Muni, the transcendental sage, came by, playing his eternal veena and chanting,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. My dear demigods, what are you doing with this chaste lady?
Oh, Narada Muni, please accept our humble obeisances. This chaste lady here is carrying within her womb a snake, the son of Hiranyakasipu. If he is allowed to be born, he might destroy the whole universe.
No, my dear demigods. She is carrying a great devotee of Lord Krishna within her womb. Even if you wanted, you could not harm him. His name is Prahlad Maharaj.
When Prahlad was 5 years old, his demoniac father, Hiranyakasipu, took him on his lap and instructed him.
Prahlad, you are my only son, so I want the best for you. Yes, my son. You will inherit all my wealth and power, which is unmatched in the whole universe. I want that you should get the best education, so you can learn the art of attaining huge quantities of gold, or to speak of that lustful art of attracting the most beautiful women. Well, perhaps you're a little too young for such talk. But heed me, Prahlad. You will be successful, just like your father, Hiranyakasipu.
But Prahlad was not interested in the idle boasting and false prestige of his atheistic father. Prahlad was a pure devotee of the Lord and fixed in Krishna consciousness. His only happiness was derived from serving the Lord.
So off to school with you, and learn well the art of material success.
But every day at recess, when the teachers left the palace schoolroom, Prahlad addressed his fellow classmates.
My dear atheistic friends, now that we are still young and healthy, now is the time to take up Krishna consciousness. Now is the time to start, or we'll never get out of this material entanglement. This material life will soon become too complicated.
But his classmates were not interested.
Oh, Prahlad, let us play. We're only 5 years old. We can take up Krishna consciousness some other day.
Yes, I know you want to play, but just learn how to play for Krishna. Everyone is looking for his dearmost friend. That dearmost friend is Krishna. He's in everyone's heart. So certainly he will make us happy if we simply follow his direction.
But still, some of the boys did not want to hear Prahlad's words.
We don't believe in Krishna. We can't see him. Yeah, we can't play with him.
My dear non-believers, just look. How long can you live? 100 years at most? The first 20 are wasted playing ball. Then the middle 40 years are wasted in sex life. You get a nice wife, then you have kids. To support your family, you get a job. And for your work, you want some recognition. You spend all your time and before you know it, you're in a feeble condition. 20 years in sporting, 40 years in sex life, 20 years an invalid. Then, at the time of death, you'll be lost, and your destination unknown. So please, my dear demonic brothers, we have to give up this nonsense now and take up Krishna consciousness while we're still young and sound. And it's so easy. Just by chanting and dancing to the holy names of God, we will all become Krishna conscious. How can we all love one another? Everyone's sister and everyone's brother. It's easy if we know just what to do. Chant Hare Krishna the whole day through. The names of the Lord are many but one. Jehovah and Allah and Rama are some. To chant Hare Krishna is His holy name. The Supreme Person of God is the same. To glorify God is our special fate. Everyone chanting and dancing His way. Back to the kingdom of God to stay. Chant Hare Krishna is the key to God's place. Chant Hare Krishna is the key to God's grace. Just picture this planet, what joy there will be, with everyone chanting and dancing in the street. Black man and white man and old man and young, with everyone blissful and full of God's love. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Chant everybody. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Come on, chant. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,